The world economy is still in danger. Source: The Economist. The article discusses how economists, usually not known for their optimism, are feeling hopeful due to falling inflation rates and the possibility of a soft landing for the world economy. However, the author highlights 3 reasons why the world economy is still in danger. First, although inflation is lower, it is still far above central banks' targets, with wage growth exceeding productivity growth. Second, while the world is currently experiencing the benefits of cooling off, the costs may not be visible for some time, as the labor market may shed fat rather than muscle, leading to potential layoffs in the future. Lastly, divergence among major economies such as Britain, Japan, and China means that while pressure on the Federal Reserve may ease, other central banks remain concerned. Overall, the article emphasizes that there is still immense uncertainty about inflation and interest rates, and the world economy has not yet escaped unscathed. Inside Binance's botched efforts to outwit regulators in Europe. Source: Forbes. The massive crypto exchange faced challenges in finding a new home after leaving China to evade impending regulations. After unsuccessful attempts in Malta and the UK, Binance settled in Lithuania, where it set up its subsidiary, Bifinity, and processed billions of dollars in crypto transactions. However, Bifinity's operations raised concerns, as funds were transferred to another subsidiary accused of fraud and some were diverted to CEO Changpeng Zhao's personal bank account. Binance also relied on Bifinity to obtain a crypto license in the UK, but the effort failed, resulting in a class action lawsuit accusing Bifinity, Zhao, and executives of making false statements to inflate a publicly listed firm's stock price. Binance is now facing investigation for fraud and anti-money laundering in France and widespread fraud charges filed by the SEC. Despite the challenges, Binance continues its pursuit to establish a London base and intends to register in the UK, despite recently deregistering its last remaining UK subsidiary. Oil settles higher amid low crude stocks, cautious economic outlook. Source: Reuters Business. Oil prices settled slightly higher on Thursday on lower U.S. crude inventories and strong crude imports by China. September Brent futures rose by 18 cents to settle at $79.64 a barrel, while August U.S. West Texas Intermediate (WTI) crude increased by 28 cents to settle at $75.63 a barrel. The demand outlook remained cautious, despite strong economic data and low employment in the U.S. The Federal Reserve is expected to raise its benchmark interest rate by 25 basis points next week, which could impact oil demand. Despite China's surge in oil imports in June, its economic recovery has fallen short of expectations. Crude prices may struggle to find a clear direction due to the mixed global demand outlook. Training my replacement, inside a call center workers battle with AI. Source: New York Times. A call center worker at an AT&T call center in Mississippi, Yolanda Sherrod, is concerned about the impact of artificial intelligence, AI, on her job. Over the past year, AI has been rapidly introduced in the call center, with tools generating call transcripts, providing suggestions to representatives, and automating simple inquiries. Sherrod, a union representative, fears that she is training her replacement and that her job will eventually be eliminated. The automation of customer service roles is a common trend, with about 3 million such jobs in the U.S. A survey of call center workers revealed that a majority believed that increased AI use could lead to layoffs, while economists argue that AI may not cause sudden mass layoffs. It is expected to gradually eliminate certain tasks and make remaining work more complex. Sherrod already finds her job more challenging due to AI technology struggling to understand her accent. She wonders why AT&T, where she has excelled and won awards, does not trust her. As AI becomes more prevalent, experts are suggesting measures to protect workers such as training programs for transitions or a displacement tax on employers. Unions are also stepping in to limit AI deployments. Sherrod has begun fighting for more information about AT&T's AI plans and has asked her union to establish a task force on AI. She recently visited the White House to share her experience with AI. Sherrod fears that her job, which has allowed her to provide a better life for her and her son, may disappear due to automation. Tesla reports 47% rise in sales for its second quarter, but profitability shrinks. Source: MarketWatch. Tesla Inc. has reported second quarter earnings and sales that exceeded expectations. The company earned $2.7 billion, or 78 cents a share, in the quarter, compared with $2.3 billion, or 65 cents a share, in the same period last year. Adjusted earnings were 91 cents a share. Revenue rose 47% to $24.90 billion. However, Tesla's profitability declined, with gross margins at 18.2% compared to consensus expectations of 18.8%. CEO Elon Musk warned of slightly lower production in the current quarter due to necessary factory upgrades. Tesla shares dropped 4.3% in after-hours trading. Despite this, Tesla maintained its goal of manufacturing approximately 1.8 million vehicles this year.